B.
Chi.
Chi.
M.
D. B. E.
E.
F.
J.
H.
E.
E.
So bonk, bonk, bonk. Ba 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 Birds ba 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 Boom, boom, boom. Because it's never boys. Wait, what a boy. I wanna go. There's a bit more room on the V over here. Ivy. 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 Ivy.
V.
V. V. My fourth most recent video was made 9 days ago. I'm watching it. Oh. Risk. It wasn't Risk of Rain 2. That was obviously Fortnite YouTube. I think if I'm done with...
What exactly is the sandbox then?
It's a 3D metaverse. The building blocks are voxels, which are like 3D pixels. You can even animate.
Today we are back in Universe Sandbox in the new terraforming.
Fancy
We're going to be doing your guys' suggestions in this update. And today we are starting with this suggestion here: add a rogue star to the solar system. So I think the best way to do this one is actually to shoot a star coming through the solar system to see how that affects the orbits of these planets. So let's do that. Okay, what's a good sized star? Alpha Centauri A. That's pretty close to the sun. This is probably like average star size, maybe. So we're gonna launch this. We don't actually want it to hit anything. We just want it to go through the solar system. I'm kind of gonna go at an angle. Let's just launch it and see what happens. So it's on its way. You can see it here. We're gonna have to speed up time to really see this. Oh, look, it's pulling the sun towards it, which is pulling all of the planets together. Okay, so they just flew by each other. Let's slow down time here. So the sun gets thrown down and Alpha Centauri A gets thrown up. Look how close they got. They almost collided because their gravities were pulling on each other. Let's see how the planets react to this. Whoa, Alpha Centauri A captured multiple of the planets. The sun has none. Alpha Centauri A stole all the planets. Okay, wait. Is Earth in here? Okay. I want to see if Earth will survive this. It's been, honestly, like 50 years since I threw the planet, or threw the star, and still 92% chance of life. It's going down a little bit. Alpha Centauri A stole Earth, Mars, Jupiter. I think it stole these outer planets too, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, I think so. Oh, something just happened there. They pulled towards each other again. Earth got thrown out. Okay, so Earth did not survive, but you can see it's the year 2209. So if this happened today, we would be able to live our full life still, which is insane to think about. Okay, our next one's kind of a fun one. It's terraform a moon and then give that moon a moon and see how the orbits react to each other. So let's pick a moon of a planet here. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick one of Jupiter's moons. It has a lot. You can see those. Let's do Ganymede. Why not? Okay, and we are in the new update, so this might be different than kind of what I'm used to. I'm gonna try just adding water to start. Ganymede's the biggest moon in the solar system, so this is gonna be perfect for giving a smaller moon. Oh, look, the primary thing is ocean, so I think this is, no, it is a water ocean. Okay.
Did I do
Look
this?
at that. That's a perfect coverage, I think. It does have some oxygen on it. You can see that here. If we just add an atmosphere, we're going to have to actually pick the minerals. Okay. Let's go.
I'm gonna give this one a
Earth's
monocle.
atmosphere, and then we'll lower it a
I'm
little
gonna make
bit
it a
to
nice
kind of
fancy.
give it Oh, okay. It's original blue. I want to... Okay, is there a way to...
I'm gonna make this one kind of like super, like 25.
Okay,
25.
there's actually no atmosphere.
25.
Okay, we're going to have to do
26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31.
And we also need some
Alpha lock.
Whoa! Why is it adding so much?
Then like swipe. Whoop.
Okay.
Swipe.
Their life likelihood.
Swipe.
Hey, it's not 0. Okay. I don't know how to deal with these new atmospheres. It's gonna take some getting used to. We have oxygen and we have nitrogen. We're gonna need some water. We already have water. Okay, I'm gonna manually kind of do this. Okay, I'm kind of cheating with this atmosphere. I don't know for sure how to really make these. Okay, I'm gonna set the temperature to 5. What are we at? 3? I made it go lower. Okay, 4. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I'm scared to touch it anymore. So now we're giving Ganymede a moon. So this is a moon of a moon. We're gonna have to go random small moon. Maybe that might be next stuff. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Okay, basically we're just trying to see if this is gonna be stable. So let's turn on trails, yeah, and make sure.
I'm not sure how to
Ganymede
draw a
stays in orbit
monocle.
of Jupiter. Yes. Okay, this actually does look stable. It's really hard actually to put a moon of a moon. Just for fun, I'm gonna try to put something really, really small in orbit of this to see if that's even possible.
Wait, no.
Like a banana. No, see, it's really hard because Ganymede pulls on it too. So Jupiter is pulling on both of these, but the difference in strength is big enough that Ganymede holds onto it. That was a cool suggestion. Terraforming is actually a lot harder, but let's go to the next one. Okay, this one's kind of cool. It says, make Earth orbit the sun vertically and see if it has any effect on the temperature and the seasons. So for this one, we're actually going to delete the Earth and then put it back, but we want the orbit to be vertical like this. That's the moon, though. Let's do that with the Earth. Okay, planet Earth, and we want it to be about 1 AU, because that's how far it is right now. So like here.
Here.
Vertical, but
Here is one with all
pretty
the
much
numbers.
straight vertical. And it's the same
1
distance as it was
through
before. So let's see how this affects the seasons.
Oh.
So the day-night cycle. Whoa. Okay. So half of the year,
What?
the northern hemisphere is completely
Wait,
dark.
what
and
the
half of
hell?
year, the southern hemisphere is dark. So you can see it actually goes around like this. So you wouldn't really have day and night. You would just have your seasons would be your day-night. You would just be rotating. So, like, if you lived in America, at this time of the year, the sun would just be going in circles in the sky, and it would never set. I do think that the ice is going to melt. Okay, so after 20 years, let's see how the Earth looks. I think it's a little bit colder overall. Oh, look, it is doing what I thought it would do. Ice forming around the equator, because that's where the least sunlight hits. It's exactly opposite, because right now, on Earth, the equator gets more sun than any other part of Earth, and more direct sunlight too. So that is interesting to see that the ice starts forming around the
So
equator,
no.
and then the North and South Pole are actually going to be pretty warm. You can see that here. So the closer you get to the equator, the colder it is, and then it's actually very, very hot on the North and South Pole. Very interesting, actually. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool experiment. Let's go to the next suggestion. Okay, this one's going to be fun to try. I don't know if it's going to work, but it says make 2 negative mass black holes, or white holes, which I've done before. And in theory, they should still be attracted. I don't know if this comment is real, like if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. So in Universe Sandbox, you can create a black hole that has negative mass, and that turns it into kind of a white hole where it repels things instead of attracts them. Okay, we're just going to do a black hole the same mass as the sun. We'll put it right here. We'll put the...
I don't have that many good
Put
designs.
a good background on for this.
Hello.
Okay, so if we set the mass
What?
instead of 1 sun to negative
The-
1 sun, that will make it start repelling things. So if I
Just
put Earth-
leave us
you
alone.
can see how small it is.
Please.
Put Earth next to this, it just got flung away. So we're also going to make this white.
Why the hell are we doing?
Okay, so
I
have
don't
the
know.
white hole now. We're
Hello.
going to put one right here. And
I'm a
just put one right
25
here.
rip-off.
I think that they're going to get pushed away from each other. But according to the comment, they should be
I'm gonna actually
attracted.
try and
Let's see.
draw 25.
Okay, I don't even know what happened. Wait. I think it might have worked. Okay, I need to do that again, but slow motion. Pause time. Put one here, put one here.
Nah,
Each
I
one
don't
is
want to.
-1 sun mass. That's correct. Okay, we're going to go really slow time. Let's go real time. Whoa, okay, that was real time. That's how fast they were pulling. But I'm pretty sure it did. It combined it. And now it's -2 suns. So there still is an attractive force. Okay, I got to do it again, but super, super slow. That was real time. You saw it. Okay. So how fast? 1 millisecond per second? Okay. Now they're being repelled? What? I am so confused, actually. Wait, why does it say that they're... How did it combine when it was going fast, but if I go super slow, and then it just combined there? What? It, like, repelled, and then there's a point when it just combined, even though they weren't touching. I am so confused, actually. I don't know if this is... Maybe I'm using the preview version, and this is a bug, but... Look, 1 millisecond, they'll start traveling away from each other. You can see that. And then there's a point where one of them disappears, and it's just inside the other one. Yeah, okay, I think if you turn up the speed fast enough, then it does it. Or not. Oh, see, it just happened. So
I'm gonna
it might
make a
be speed,
fragile
I'm not
thing.
sure. Might be because I'm on a preview version, but technically they combined, but they were moving away. I have no idea. Let's go to the next suggestion. Okay, this
no.
suggestion says, no idea if this will turn into a gas giant, but crash a planet that is 99% hydrogen into Earth. So we're going to try to turn Earth into a gas giant by just throwing a planet made of hydrogen. So let's launch an Earth at Earth, but we will edit this Earth and make it 99% hydrogen. Not 100%, 99. Okay, it doesn't even count this one as a gas giant. So let's try that though. Okay, here we go. Gas giant Earth versus regular Earth. They have the same mass, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So this Earth ate it. I don't know if that counts. We're gonna need to redo this. We need something smaller than Earth to crash into it. Okay, I'm gonna launch the moon, but then make the moon hydrogen. 99. Okay, it's 99.5%. It's pretty much the same size as Earth. So let's see what happens this time.
I'm a box.
Okay, all the hydrogen starts falling off. Okay, it looks like a lot of hydrogen did end up on Earth because you can
Me
see that here.
too.
This is from the new update. Oh, you can see massive tsunamis flooding lots of the Earth. The atmosphere is getting cloudier. You can see that here, but it's not a gas giant. So let's do that a few more times and see if we can make this turn into a gas
Oh, I
giant.
want to make it kind of like
Okay.
a brown color.
Here's round 2. You can see it's a little tiny gas giant flying into Earth.
Fragile.
Oh, okay, wait. It might have just taken 2. You can see the orbit's wobbling a lot. I think that's because of all these fragments that are moving. We're going to have to speed up time to see if this
Fragile.
happens. Whoa, wait. Something happened. This didn't get fully absorbed and got launched back out. Okay, I think this game is definitely bugged because we're on the preview version. This is still interesting, though. And this Earth this like absorbed it. I don't even know what happened. I guess we'll call that a success because this majority of the mass is in this, and this is a gas giant. So, all right. And our final suggestion for today says you should make a habitable moon and a non-habitable planet, and then crash the moon into the planet to see if that'll make it habitable. That's a good suggestion. So we're just gonna make a quick system. We'll just use the sun, and then okay. I'm not very good at terraforming, but we're gonna try it. I think I found a cheat way to terraform if you just launch Earth into whatever you're trying to terraform. Because Earth, you know, is good for life. So, I don't know, launch a few Earths into this and see if that'll terraform it. I mean, it didn't make it worse. Okay, well, so we actually need to terraform this planet by launching a habitable moon into it. Okay, what's the chance of life on this? 0. Okay, so this is going to be perfect for us to try to terraform. So if we put a moon in orbit here, we don't want a super big moon. Okay, we'll try this. So we need to terraform this moon now. But just adding an atmosphere doesn't work. You got to manually do all this. We'll go 70% of the atmosphere nitrogen. I think that's pretty close to what it is. And then what, maybe 5% carbon dioxide, 10% oxygen. These are just guessing numbers, honestly. And then there's some other stuff in there. And then we are going to, I don't know why the atmosphere is so blue like that. Let's add some water to it too. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can actually get a successful terraform. How does that work? 3.8.
I feel like in T-Bot 9, Teardrop should have stayed considering she's literally the reason 2 is alive and all the others who got infected. Also, I'm going to try and draw like a simple one. Simple one.
Rotational period, set this to 1 day, set the temperature to like, I don't know, 10 Celsius. How's that? 6.2. Okay, we'll take it. Well, this is at 0. So if this has any percent above 0 after this, then I'll consider this a success. So we just want to launch this into the planet now. Right here. Okay, we're going to launch this into this planet now and see if that can bring us any habitability at all. Because that did have a small chance of life, 6%. Well, obviously it's not going to be habitable when it's burning hot. Let's give it a few
here's
years
a Tiority snack.
to cool down. And let's see if it's above 0.
It's a Tiority
It
snack.
is above 0, 0.0003. So, I mean, I guess it kind of worked. I bet you could do it better than I did, so try it in your games. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As usual, put your suggestions down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yep. Burn, 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 burn. Ooh. A lot of the weird ones recently. First we had fingers, and we had...
Welcome back to the YouTube. Hope you guys are good. In today's video, if I laugh, Archie is going to eat my face off. And you might be wondering, guys, why Archie is asleep in the corner of my room. Well, he's had a very long day. Murdering children, that's an orphanage. So he's taken it upon himself to go to sleep in my room. So as I said, I'm going to try not to wake him up. Somehow I don't think he's going to wake up. When he goes to sleep, he goes out for ages, sometimes days at a time. It's like he goes into a hibernation. So we're going to try not to laugh because I don't want to wake him up. That also sounds like a terrible, terrible way to go. Before we start, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Not just for me, but for my safety. Each subscriber really helps me out, guys. You're really going to help save me from Archie. So subscribe! Subscribe! Right, let's get into it.
You alright, Grandad? What? I said, are you alright? Yes, I'm good, Just watching a bit of war. Right, yeah. The good old days, you know? Yeah. Kids these days, they don't know struggle. No? Mental health, that's all they talk about, mental health. Didn't have mental health back in my day. I watched my whole entire platoon get blown up. And what did I do? Just took a day off work and took a whatever's original. Right. The Germans are coming! No, they're not. The Germans are coming! Grandad, they're not coming. Black out the window! Oi, black out!
I love Isaac. He's great. He's got such a distinctive voice. It's great. God save the king. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I think that's what Archie's dreaming about. What the did I just watch? So this is the exact thing. My For You page is so random. Some things are funny. Some things are just weird. Kind of like my brain.
Dogs know English. Dogs know the language in which you speak to them. You go to Mexico, they speak Spanish. Oh, really? What's a Mexican dog sound like? Bark, bark. Magnus Carlsen, world number 1, and to many greatest chess player of all time. We're gonna ask
Chess. We've gone from watching a scary fucking Santa Christmas thing to the number 1 chess player in the world.
Yeah, if anything needs to go up, then that could be right there.
Yeah. You gonna buy it then?
I almost want to test it out.
Test it.
There's no way it wouldn't crack, right?
Oh yeah,
No,
maybe
no.
test it. What's the point? What's the point is TikTok? I've already asked them. You just can't do. You just can't do unless you're deaf. And then there's no point asking again, is there really? Worst Christmas tree ever. That is so underwhelming.
all out for that, eh?
I love how everybody's like 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Just decide to go when you want to go, mate, and come back when you want to come back. And then you feel like people have to address you when you're ready.
What's the problem there then, fella?
Well, I don't want to turn it into one, mate.
Well, no, but let's address it before it gets into one then. So what have I done wrong there? Because I'd like to analyse the situation.
You do it a lot, mate. You just go quiet. You don't say anything. Oh, just give us a sec. Talk to the chat. You don't do nothing. I call you for half hour. You don't respond.
Just giving
And then when
X
it's your time, when
some,
his kids wants to,
or in numerals 10, some quick things. X!
You're talking shit. Looks like my brother, actually, doesn't it? It actually looks scarily like me. I do have a lot of comments, actually, saying we look similar. I think it's because we're white gingers with a skin fade.
I'm a white ginger with a skin fade.
Did you hear about the new Viagra drug that came out? It's called Mycoxaflopin.
She is not impressed. Oh, no, she is. No, you can tell she wants to laugh.
Think you can outsmart AI? Try this quiz.
How the hell does it get out?
Oh, shit.
Look at my dog.
Look at my dog. Oh my god. Why are kangaroos just so jacked? They just look like they work out 6 times a day. Oh. Thought he woke up then. Try not to laugh. Perfect.
Free.
That's what you call a proper coffee, lads.
wash them, man. I'm not f***ing you chopping at me. If you want to fight, like I said last time, you can get outside. In fact, show him your new punch. Your new technique. I've learned how to punch, lads. Do it.
Jesus Christ, that'll go straight through a brick wall, that. I can't punch. What I can do is extend my arm.
Then do this.
Oh, great. He started snoring now. What's on there? 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you can't do that. Oh my God, he's awake. Archie, I'm sorry you woke up, but please go back to sleep. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. I did not think he would wake up. Okay. Stupid blue.
Ryan, what's the update on your 3 slides?
Yeah, so I did finish those 3 slides last night. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So I did my 3 slides by Brian. On the second slide, profits. And I did send this to the client. Just waiting to hear back.